You may think addiction looks like this. But addiction also looks like this. In 2012, 35 to 44-year-olds were the largest age group to overdose on prescription drugs. Studies show that young adults from higher income families are more likely to abuse addictive substances. 56.7% of white adults admit to abusing alcohol, compared to 47.6% of minorities. Addiction can affect anyone, anytime, anywhere. If you or anyone you know is struggling with addiction, please contact the Florida House Experience today.